Ladies and ladies with dicks, how's it going? My name's Logan. I'm welcomed here today with Tallboy Connor.
What's up?
Say something.
Y'all are fucking faggots. Thank you.
I'm here with Mexican boy Brett.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Estoy bien, Ditos.
Yes, sir. Oh my god.
Y yo, Lohan Ribeiro.
Ejuden esruden esraten.
Okay, well now we're going.
Alright, we just offended like millions of different cultures. Alright, let's get on to the first topic here, boys.
Black Lives Matter riots.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, BLM riots. Alright. Logan, let's hear your input on this.
Okay, I don't know a lot.
Because since you have zero fucking idea what politics are,
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's hear your input on this.
Okay. I'm just gonna say what I know. Black Lives Matter riots. What happened was wrong. Of course, that will always be a fact. But you good?
Mind fucking blown.
Okay, shut the fuck. Of course, it was terrible.
Oh my God.
Like without a doubt, it was fucking terrible what happened. Okay, I just fucking lost my train of thought. God damn it, Connor, why'd you
Wait,
Fucking
interrupt me?
ADD.
Just
Piece
to
of
double
shit.
check. Are all of our I can't speak. Are all of our voices like connected to like the Twitch thing?
Yeah, I'm including my audio. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
I
how
already
do you
tested it. I can hear you both.
No, my
No,
audio is
no,
included.
so-
Okay.
Okay, alright, since,
Let me
Logan's
continue with what I was saying.
fucking stupid.
No.
Oh, yeah, you can continue.
Okay, so of course what happened was terrible. But I mean, I saw American flags being burnt. Connor, I know
Yeah, dude.
your brother went through some terrible shit
Yeah.
serving the country. So I know for a fact you're pissed at that.
Oh, yeah.
I know it didn't even turn into a fucking riot. It turned into a trend. You know? Like fucking just using you for clout. I know that at the what is it called?
What?
When the Trump supporters went into
Oh, Capitol riots. Yeah.
Capital. Yeah.
Capitol riots. I know that they recreated it. I don't even consider those people like Trump supporters. I'm pretty sure they were considered terrorists.
Yeah, they are
Which
they
is
are
so
domestic
crazy.
terrorists. They're fucking stupid.
Well-
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
What was I saying? But I know it cost like $2 billion worth of damage.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that is crazy. Like, uncanny. There's no excuse for that.
Shut the fuck
What
up, Brett.
about you, Brett?
Bro, I bluffed myself. Shush.
Brett, do you have fucking...
Dude. Oh, I'm just like
It's death.
I don't know.
Helen
My
Keller.
nasal waves are freaking.
Don't
Yeah.
care.
Helen Killers?
Oh my god, Connor. You really don't care about nothing, huh?
Tell me.
Boom. Alright.
Alright,
Go ahead.
alright, yeah,
Brett, what's
Brett.
your thoughts?
My
Totally.
thoughts. Okay, so like, I understand that like people are like mad about the George Floyd thing, but like, they took it to such an extent where like they started abusing like their ability to like riot and stuff. Like, yeah, they burnt down the American flag. Like, people literally died to protect or whatever. It's like
Yeah.
it's not good, dude. Like, it's just I don't know.
Hey,
Like,
yo.
how does the American flag have anything to do with a singular black man dying? Like, it makes no sense. to me.
Exactly.
You're wrong.
And
Okay.
not only that, don't get me wrong. I support, I don't care. Like, okay, I don't know how to say this without me sounding bad, but then again, I don't give a shit because I'm 14-year-olds and I'm boy.
And
But,
your boy.
I mean, and
And
shut
I'm
the fuck
boy.
up. I knew you were gonna say something. I was praying that you didn't. Okay.
Connor has something to say all the time, dude. Expect it from him.
He'll like smile and just think.
I
Should
know.
I say this? Okay. But what the fuck was I saying? God damn it, Connor. Oh yeah. But like people just wait for the for a black man to die to a cop.
Mhm.
I mean, there's like every month there's always a story on African American, having to yada yada yada, something to do with the cops.
Mhm.
But I know that there's a YouTuber who got into beef with this average white girl who supports ACAB, wants to make the world a better place, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
And she was like making fun, like, oh no, there's never been a time where a cop let an African American die while he was being shot at. And he gave her a list of like times when this happened, the African American was fine, you know, shit like that. Even where cops had died in action and they still, like, you know, let him live. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it even like, I'm pretty sure a week before the George Floyd riot, an Australian white woman died due to a cop, you know, not being completely trained, killing her. So it shows that I, in my opinion, I think it's more for attention, you know? Like, that's exactly what the news wants to hear. That's what gets them views, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna...
It's kind of like off topic.
Smartest one here.
Do you guys
Yeah,
remember that guy who like made the calling Kobe Bryant video at 3 a.m. after freaking Kobe Bryant died?
Oh, that was funny, though.
Oh my
That was-
god.
That was,
okay, it was
that's
funny, but, like,
disrespectful,
kinda
but
messed
it's funny.
Yeah, it was
Like,
funny.
now, since we can, like, actually joke about it, it's funny. When he
Yeah.
actually did it, that was fucked.
Yeah, it's messed up, dude. Like, it was funny. Like, the concept of it was funny, but it was messed up.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, he did it for, like, views and everything. But,
Yeah.
so, my take on the topic about the BLM riots is, it's horrible. You know, first off, you know, the burning of American flags, you know, Logan commented on this. My brother was in the service. My grandfather was in the service for like 16 years. And so I have plenty of family members. And I'm incredibly patriotic. And if you're just going to go ahead and burn your country's flag, fucking leave. If you don't like it here, you're free to leave. You know?
Yeah.
But, okay, this kind of goes into the topic of illegal immigration. Why would people come here if it's not an amazing country? You know?
Yeah.
It's like, why are you going to burn a flag of somewhere where people believe there's opportunity? You know?
Yeah.
Just
I hate to
because...
interrupt,
Yeah.
but in different countries, you will be forced to serve in militaries for at least 1 to 2 years.
Yeah.
Even 1 to 6 years. My father he's from Brazil, born and raised. He was meant to, but he had an eye problem, and that got him an excuse to, you know, get out.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. Yeah, he's a very intelligent man, and I know for a fact he would have like done it. He's not being a pussy. It's just, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he couldn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, another thing with burning the flag, there are people. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I do. A couple months ago, yeah, I'm not gonna get into this conspiracy theory, but right around the time Corona came out, or came around, there was riots and protests in Hong Kong, China.
Oh yeah.
And people were waving American flags, wanting the freedom that America has, because you know
Wow.
we're that great over here. You know, people want
Yeah.
what we have. We are the most free, opportunistic country in the world. We have one of the best economies. We have one of the best, like 1% to 99% income gap. Like, we're incredibly diverse. We're the mixing pot of the world. And then you're just gonna go and burn a flag that so many people have worked hard to keep flying. That fucks with my head, and you're fucked in the brain, dude. That's... You should be put to death for that. That's practically treason. That's fucked up.
Yeah, well,
You don't
no,
just
it's
go and
like,
burn an American flag.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's terrible. And then,
I don't know what goes like through people's brains when they do this stuff. Like
And
it's
then,
it's not
again,
gonna fix any problems that happens like in the world. Like it's not gonna fix anything. Just gonna
Yeah,
make
what does
things
it do?
worse.
What does it do for you?
Exactly.
Nothing.
How
It
does that have anything to do with the fucking
does it give you a
protests?
peace of mind? Oh no, just fucking leave. You won't have to see it again until they start rioting over there and waving American flags. What are you gonna do? Burn them then? No. Fucking
Yeah.
stupid. Okay? Um, and also, as a Minnesotan, it hurts my soul to see Minneapolis and St. Paul burnt to the ground.
That Target,
You
dude.
know, that's
I
where it
feel
all
bad for people
starts.
working there.
That hurts me to see my home cities burnt to the ground. You know, I, they ruined those two cities. They are still repairing those. Like, I don't remember if it was Logan or Brett that said this, but over $2 billion in damages. They burnt down an entire police station. Do you know how
Yeah,
much
I
dude.
think they got 3 or
evidence?
4.
And then they burned down the Target. Like, why the Target? What does Target
Yeah, why
have
the poor
anything to
Target,
do with
dude?
this? Yeah, why Target, dude? Target's like the
Like,
best.
what is that supposed to get your point across? No,
No, burning
that
down
does
Target.
nothing.
To lighten the mood.
You know, I
To
don't
lighten
get,
the mood.
I don't get why people
There's
would
an
riot. You know, I mean, like, what's the fucking point? It doesn't help get your point across. It makes people hate your, uh, like, I don't know,
Opinion.
cause more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
if you're burning down cities, I'm not gonna like it. You know, I'm all for Black Lives Matter, but
Mm-hmm.
I can't, like, say I support Black Lives Matter openly because of the influence that it
Exactly.
has. You know,
Uh-huh.
the, it's just,
Exactly.
oh my god, dude. You
Mm-hmm.
know, if, someone reasonably supports Black Lives Matter, like me, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine. But if you support the rioters, the people who burn down cities, light American flags on fire, who say all cops are bad, who just believe even that black people can't be racist, first of all, you're a
What?
fucking dumbass. I'm sorry, but you're straight up stupid. You're missing brain cells, and that's not even me messing around. You are legitimately stupid if you believe that.
Yeah, it's
And
That's
yeah.
a fact.
That is a fact, dude.
second of all,
100%.
how can you live with yourself?
Mm.
Burning down your country's flags, burning down cities, looting stores for no reason. What are you doing with your life?
Mm.
Find something better to do. You know,
Yeah.
Mm.
it's fucking ridiculous, man.
It is.
I know
Dude.
that
It
the
is.
Black Lives Matter protests really affected both of you two.
Uh-huh.
Because Brett, if you want, I can just cut this out of the video. Just tell me after we're done. But
No,
isn't
you're
your
good.
father in a?
So
What is your father doing?
my dad's actually a sheriff, right? And he has responsibility of taking in like all of the people from like that
The
I don't-
crazy fuckers,
yeah,
like the
crazy people from,
terrible
like,
people.
yeah, the people that like did some pretty bad stuff during the raids, and then like there's so many of them that it's like there's so little workers because of COVID, like 'cause that's when COVID kind of
Yeah.
like first started too, and it was so stressful
Uh-huh.
for him because he had to take in like all these like different like criminals
Yeah.
like that were doing
You,
such bad
you mind
stuff,
if I,
and yeah,
you mind if
no,
I
go
butt in
ahead.
here? So two things. First off, my girlfriend's stepfather is a lieutenant for the
Wow.
for I don't fucking know what county, but he works for the Minneapolis Police Department, Hennepin County, um, and the amount of stress he's been under because he's pushing papers for all this shit. He's not out there on the field, luckily, and he's pushing papers for all this shit. The amount of stress he has been under is incredible, and my dad knows hundreds of cops. Hundreds. And they all work in St. Paul, Minneapolis, dude. It's crazy. We don't talk about the boys crack there, by the way.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
To make
it's stupid.
to lighten the mood, there's an image of a whole bunch of African Americans doing gang signs as they robbed Target, and then in the background you can see a very white male just walking out with a Ninjago Lego set.
My God.
So that's
Uh,
pretty fucking incredible.
Yeah.
I would be
Yeah,
that kid.
that's me
Dude,
hanging
I
out
would
with
You
my
would be
black
that kid.
friends. That is me hanging
Yeah.
out with my 3 black
Those are the
friends.
best.
Exactly, dude.
All
And
right.
But
I'm not saying anything good about black people, which I should be, because man, they are like some of them are just the sweetest.
There's so, like Michael, dude. He's so nice. I love Michael.
Oh my god.
His
Oh,
mom, dude. Oh
Michael,
my God. His
Darren.
mom. Like I went to his house, like, cause me and him always used to hang out. We played Smash Bros all the time, cause that's like before I had my Nintendo Switch, and like it was kind of new. And his mom would like get us like the best like cheese like filled pizza from like Pizza Hut or whatever, like the
oh,
stuffed crust pizza. Oh my God, it's so good. And the, like,
okay,
the
that
beef
is the
dish and
only
stuff.
thing I will ever order from Pizza Hut and enjoy. I
Have you had their
fucking
thin
hate
crust,
Pizza
dude?
Hut.
I love their thin crust.
Their stuffed crust
their
is good.
Their
That's
stuffed
it.
crust is so good.
Anything other than that, I only like Papa John's, my dad's pizza. Fun fact, he used to have a pizza
Your dad makes his
restaurant.
own?
Yeah, he used
No
to
Oh,
own a
for real?
pizza restaurant.
For real.
We'll talk about that next
Yeah.
podcast.
Riverfront Pizza.
Is it still up or like did like,
No.
business go? Ah, dang. I mean, at least it was good though, right?
Yeah, it's hella good. That and
Oh, yeah.
there's we tried this pizza tonight. It's really fucking good. It's called like Pizzo Pizza. It's like authentic Italian pizza. It's not like American Brooklyn style. It's like authentic Italian pizza. And oh, it was the best.
Wow, did I fucking bet?
It's
Bro,
expensive
you gotta
too,
have us
dude.
over sometime and let's get that.
Yeah,
Or-
dude.
No, let's make your dad's pizza. That sounds more fun.
It takes a while to make though, so it'd have to be on like something special. Or I can just like snag his recipe and make it for you guys and just say it's my own.
Alright, should we get into the next topic?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go
I
for it.
think we should talk about the Call Me Carson allegations. To be honest with you.
Yeah, why don't we go
yeah,
for the
for
Call Me
sure.
Carson drama here?
Alright, so-
Brett, you were very excited to do this, so why don't you
Yeah,
start us
okay,
off?
so-
Yes, go ahead.
So like, there's a lot of people obviously that like think Carson was like in the wrong, right? Like, people are like trying so hard to cancel him, but like the thing is, that people don't realize is like he was 19 and she was like 17. It's like a 2-year age gap, and my parents have a 2-year age gap. Like my mom's older than my dad by like 2 years. Like it's the same thing. But like, I get like he was sexting her obviously, but like I don't know. Just I don't know. I don't understand why people are like. I mean, I understand.
I think
I'm just
I
confused
agree.
myself at this point.
I slightly agree, but I think he was in the wrong.
He wasn't the wrong.
But
Like some
it's
parts.
people are overreacting way too fucking much.
Yeah.
Okay.
People
It's a fact. After him and Katie broke up, he's been having
Katerina?
terrible depression.
Yeah.
Katerina, god damn it, sorry.
Katerina freaking like cheated on him or whatever, right?
Yeah, with Fitz.
While he was in the exact. I love Fitz. I'm sorry, dude. I'm
Fitz is
never gonna
great.
not love Fitz. What was I saying? So he's still very depressed. Which is he's tweeted about it all the time. He has terrible depression.
Yeah, actually, here, I'm gonna
Insane,
butt you here real quick.
Go
His friends actually knew about this whole situation, like the whole sexting the 17-year-old thing. And they didn't want to come forward about it because Carson's mental health was at such a low.
Wow. Yeah, no, that really could have ended bad.
Yeah.
No, I agree though. He was without a doubt in the wrong. That's never a good thing to do. But
I mean,
people are for sure overreacting.
I'm gonna have to go
that's-
like split between both sides here. I do think he was in the wrong, you know, obviously you shouldn't be doing it. I mean, you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. I don't care, whatever. Sexting is fucking weird, alright? I'll send nudes, but like, come on, dude. Yeah, that's a little weird. But first off, he wasn't grooming her, okay? He never, if you look at the
Exactly.
screenshots of the messages, he never once tried to use his platform to, tried to convince her to be with him or send him odd photos.
Any?
But so you can't blame him for grooming her when he didn't groom her. It's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
So
No,
I
I
mean,
strongly agree.
yeah, and
Brett, do you have
like,
anything?
hold on, like
Okay.
what Brett was saying. Sorry, my brain was just like fucking bugging for a
No,
second.
you're good.
No.
Me too.
Most too. I was like,
But
yeah.
yeah, like what Brett was saying, his parents have a 2-year age difference. My parents have an 8-year age difference.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh my
that's
god.
it.
No,
That's a
my
little much.
parents. Well, my stepmom and my dad have like a 15. No joke, 15. I think 15 or 10.
Oh yeah, my Mia's dad and stepmom have even larger age gap than that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, love is love, dude.
Love is love, dude.
Anyway, what I was
I mean,
saying,
once you
back
get to
what I
that
was
age,
saying, like,
I'm going to fucking speak now, and you are going to listen, bitch. So, yeah, my parents have like an 8-year age gap. It's not weird unless you make it weird, dude. A 2-year age gap isn't weird at all. I mean, like, personally, I wouldn't date a 6th grader. I wouldn't date a
Yeah,
6th grader.
I mean-
That's not what I'm 14 years old. I don't feel like dating a 12-year-old. Would I date a 7th grader? Maybe. Maybe. Would I date a 9th grader? Yeah. Would I date a 10th grader? Maybe. At this age, it's a little weird. At their
yeah.
age, not so much, dude. You know,
Yeah.
he was out of high school. She was in high school. Is there anything wrong with that? No. At all.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing honestly wrong is if he saved, because they were sending nudes, if he saved those nudes, then he could be put in jail for child pornography. If he wasn't, they have nothing on him. They have nothing. And in his state, in the state that they both live in, which they live in the same state, I believe it's Washington, age of consent is 16 years old. So
Yeah.
he wouldn't be able to
What
have
the fuck is the
photos of
problem?
her, but he would, like, if they did end up having sex or something like that, they're able to. Because age of consent is 16. It is in Minnesota, too, fun fact.
What? I
For
was
real?
just about to say, hey boys,
Oh
we're moving to
wow,
Washington.
Connor,
Connor, you're lucky.
Connor, and yeah, Connor's no, depends.
No, I just know laws. I'm not that fucking weird.
I mean, Connor, I kind of agree to disagree, but like, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Well, okay, no, like
Alright.
he was definitely in the wrong for like texting.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah,
not,
I mean,
cool,
like-
dude. That's not very cool. Like, I
Not
don't
very
know.
cash money.
Like,
Yeah,
I
I
just
mean,
support
it's...
I had
it's
like
not,
a lot more to say, but Logan, I don't know. You made me figure out what I was
cleared
gonna
it
say
up.
because you want
Yeah.
to talk about it first. Like, I have so much I want to talk about on it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm
Sorry,
like,
Fred.
I'm torn between you two guys. It's like, he's in the wrong, but it's not like, I wouldn't say it's entirely wrong,
Yeah, you just gotta be like, I don't know.
He's gotta be more
You gotta know
careful,
your
dude.
stuff. You gotta know your
Yeah.
stuff. You gotta be educated. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gotta know what he's doing, be aware, and, maybe don't sext a 17-year-old. That's not something that should warrant
I mean-
jail time or cancellation. That's something like, oh, you fucked up,
Maybe
own up
if,
and deal with it.
Maybe if Connor would shut his mouth, maybe I could like talk on like what I
No,
was saying.
shut the fuck
you
up.
you kind of stole like everything I was gonna say. Like, I don't know.
I'm supposed to be the smart one here. You're supposed to be the absolute dumbass. So,
No, he's
Yeah,
a Mexican. That
gosh,
way we can be
I'm not-
racist.
Alright.
Well, you just talk too much, Connor. That's the problem here.
you're not wrong. But if you do have anything else to say, go ahead.
You pretty much touched on all of it.
All right.
I think the next thing we should talk about, which is not on the list, is cancel culture.
Cancel culture.
Fuck
I
cancel
agree,
culture.
actually.
Culture. It's
Yeah.
that simple.
All
We're
I've
done.
gotta say is, fuck cancel culture, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, there's
They're
nothing
all-
really
they're
to
all
comment.
retarded. They're all mentally like ill. They're all stupid. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, like
nothing
I said
to say about them.
earlier, you're an absolute fucking dumbass. You're not smart. You are
Yeah. No,
not.
you're actually like
you
you're
have
special.
You're missing brain cells. You have fucking autism.
Yeah. I have
Go
so many
get
clips of
therapy.
cancel culture that would get them canceled, but apparently, according to the rules of freaking the most retarded person ever, you can't cancel culture.
Oh, I said that?
No.
I was gonna say, when did you say that, Logan?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Gosh.
I don't know.
Let's move on.
I
Holy
can't
shit.
tell you that.
I
Oh.
agree.
Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Both of you.
What did you expect me not to say?
Yeah, what did
Did you expect me not to say that?
No, we're getting off
You
of
kind of like
cancel
bullied
culture
yourself
just
there,
for
Logan.
that.
I don't know what you.
Yeah, let's get off cancel culture here.
Yeah. Let's just move on from that
Yep.
subject.
Yeah, there's no reason to comment.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. Like,
Yeah.
when they jumped off my lap
Respectfully.
and felt my wet leg
Okay.
hairs.
Okay.
Okay, got
Actual
it,
Joe Biden quote, thank you very much.
Yes, that's right.
Bro. You know, like, doesn't he, like, smell kids or something? Like, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, he sniffs and
Yeah.
kisses kids. He's almost as bad as fucking Tom Brady.
That's with this kid, he kisses his son on the lips. That's so weird.
Yeah, he was getting like some fucking chiropractor job done. I saw this fucking video, and he was getting like a chiropractor job done, and his son came over to like give him a kiss on the cheek, cause you know there's nothing wrong with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giving your kid a kiss on the cheek, that's fine. And if they're really
Yes.
little, you know, go that's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that, you know. But
Yeah.
he comes over, gives him like a little kiss on the cheek or something, and he was like, "That wasn't long enough." And he comes
That's
back,
so weird.
and he fucking like nearly
Oh.
makes out with his
A
dad.
little peck.
And he's like 10 years old, 11
That's
years
so
old, dude.
weird.
He's fucking
When he's
weird.
older, he's gonna be so embarrassed when he's older, dude.
He's
I
gonna be
honestly
like,
feel bad for
dude,
him.
I'd kill myself.
I would also do that, dude. That's so
Dude.
embarrassing, though.
Oh god, I couldn't do that.
I'd cringe
In
in my
Brazil?
freaking
In
spine.
Brazil?
Jesus H Christ, can you shut the in Brazil?
In Brazil?
In Brazil?
In Brazil?
Yeah.
In
Brazil?
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 In Brazil?
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 Right.
Where's that?
That's crazy. Cause I have no idea where Brazil is. Actually.
North America.
North America. And I'm pretty sure it's in India.
Dude, have you heard how bad people are at geography?
Geography. You're bad at speaking. You can't comment on people's geography.
Listen, that might be bad.
Dude, I just,
but I almost said
stutter.
geometry
I have
dash.
like a stuttering problem. Trust me, I'm not like freaking Joe Biden, dude. I don't stutter.
I
was born with a stutter. I was born with a stutter. I swear. I was actually born with a stutter, and I tried.
Mia
Mia
keeps saying she didn't develop a stutter until she started dating me, which I don't doubt. 'Cause I make fun of everyone. For
I don't
everything.
doubt. I don't doubt, Connor. For 1 second, actually.
I just have that effect on girls.
Yeah.
Just make them that nervous around me. Just kidding. I don't get girls. I still
Aw,
think
he's
Mia's
loyal.
trans.
Wait. Does that mean me as a guy?
I wouldn't
Yeah.
doubt it.
Well, I mean,
Not the
Oh,
first
she
one.
wanted
my
to.
God. No, I'm kidding.
She wanted to get the podcast link. I'm not giving her it. Fuck
give it.
that.
Okay, I'll give it.
I'm
to
giving
her.
her
I'll
it.
give it to her.
I'm giving her it.
No!
Give me her number. Give me her
God,
number. Give me her
this is
number.
kidding.
Yeah, why do you want her number?
Mia, if you're watching
Connor,
this,
I'm sending her the podcast link. I
I'm
swear.
sorry.
Connor, I don't think somebody like me can see your girl, Connor. So don't worry.
Just to say, I'm sorry. I love you. Don't take any of this seriously.
Oh no. What have we done to poor Connor?
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Oh.
Thank you, bro.
Fucking ass.
Okay. Next.
Next topic, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, ACAB.
Yeah.
Fuck ACAB. Alright.
ACAB.
It's kind of like
Alright,
cancel
next one.
culture. It's kind of like cancel culture. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna
no.
let you
No,
boys
it's
speak
much
for a
worse
little
than
bit because I've commented on like everything now. I want to hear what you guys have
Okay.
to say.
Still be here though.
Yeah, I'll be
Alright,
I'll be
Why don't
talking.
you go
Next
first,
episode.
since your father is in the police figure?
Okay. Well, like
Figure.
my dad like doesn't work on the streets, so it's more like my dad's friend. Like he's like a street cop, you know, and he worked at the like at football games. He's like a guard or whatever. But like out where he works, like in St. Paul, he's had to deal with like so many like bad people. He's had bricks thrown at his cars, milk jugs thrown at his cars. He's had like people try to like tackle him, stuff like that. It's like it's not
Oh.
good. It's really bad, and people are trying to like saying all cops are bad, and they're the ones throwing freaking bricks at their cars. Like, come on, dude. That's not cool.
I strongly agree with that. I think that cops are not being taken serious anymore. Like, if they say, listen, like, they're direct, you know?
Yeah.
Most of them.
Well,
They're
yeah,
direct.
most of
They say... And here's a fact. Here's a fact, before I continue. On the internet, it only shows 1% of good cops. It doesn't show anything but 1%, and that's a fact. I
Well,
know both
especially
you
on
can agree on that.
CNN, because people actually watch CNN and believe
Exactly.
everything on there. CNN's fake news.
Mhm.
If you're watching this video and you watch CNN, it's fake news. I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah. I refuse to watch CNN, and that's not just like Donald Trump conspiracy theory shit. 90% of that shit is fucking fake news.
I've seen something on CNN about 9/11 being fake. Like, it's a conspiracy theory about 9/11 being fake.
Yeah.
God.
Literally,
It's bull. It's bull.
yeah, like the only news stations I can believe in anymore is like Good Morning America and NBC.
Oh.
Good Morning
I love Good
America.
Morning
I
America.
grew up with Good Morning America. Like, I would like, do
Everyone
my
grew up
homework.
with Good Morning America, dude. That was the best.
I would like wake up in the
Hold
morning,
on.
like get like a nice glass of orange juice and like breakfast, and sit down and watch Good Morning America before school while I was like eating breakfast. It was so nice.
Dude, I would watch fucking Phineas and Ferb before
Oh, dude.
school every day.
They
Every
made a new
single
movie.
day,
Did you
dude.
know that, right? They made a new movie.
Yeah, is it on Disney Plus?
It's so good.
I
Yeah,
guess
it's on
we're never
Disney
gonna
Plus.
know, Connor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no,
Disney
it's on
Plus.
Disney
I'm
Plus.
gonna have to watch that. I keep forgetting to.
I forgot what it's called, but it's like pretty good actually. I really like it.